All right, so this is actually a test because I'm on my second computer, my backup computer, really, and I'm just trying to see if it sounds clearer because I feel like I'm underwater on the other one, and so I was just trying to see if this was better in terms of the clarity. I mean, it's actually a new computer, but I don't really use it. And so I'm like, if this one sounds better in terms of the muffledness, it's just to me, the other one just makes me sound like I'm underwater. So this is technically me just testing it out. Of course, we could talk about a few topics. Don't forget, I just released a video on the main channel, um, Blue Nola Tarot. So I just want to know, like, based on the people that are here, the few people that are here, do you think that it sounds better on this one or the other one? Let me know. Because when I listen back to the other one, it just sounds so muffled. You can hear me, and then at times it like kind of fades a little bit. So I'm like, and unfortunately, these what is the name of this computer? These HP computers are trash. So, and I mean, I actually have three HP computers, but I was just trying to make sure you guys can actually hear me, um, as I'm speaking and stuff like that. So, can you tell me if it has some clarity to it? If it sounds better than the first one? Like, let me know, please. Let me know. Let me know. That's why I'm coming on kind of late. How y'all doing in the chat? Can y'all make a comment from? I see Kim. How you doing, Kim? I see M Walker made a comment. Let me know if you can hear me, guys, and let me know how it sounds. Like I just want to know. I'm trying to do a thumbnail for this channel. Oh God, let me know. Let me know, please, if you don't mind. Chat with Nola. Let me put this in here. Trying to just test it out. And then let me see if I can get another writing because I hate that writing. All right, how y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing good? Hmm. Let me know. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know what the sound sounds like. Please let me know. Oh, they can hear me. Okay, tell me if it's better than the other one. All right. Yeah, let me know, guys, if you can hear me and how clear compared to the other one. All right. You can hear. Is it clear? Okay, it's clear. Okay, good. I just want to make sure. All right, so on the main channel, I just released a video on Tim Norman and Andre Montgomery. As you can recall, we had done a reading on that entire situation where we talked about that he would be sentenced to life. By the time he gets out of prison, he will be basically what 80 something years old, almost 90 years old. By the time he gets out of prison, that reading also too has some information in it about his appeal process. So make sure that you check that on out when you get a chance. It's on the main channel, Blue Nola Tarot. I wanted to talk about a couple of topics, and I wanted to also thank the lady who was telling me to be careful playing TMZ. I did delete the comments so people could focus on the content, but I just wanted to just let her know that I appreciate her putting in the chat to be careful because she did mention to me that she saw another content creator, and that content creator was telling her to be careful that her channel got struck for using TMZ's content. So I just wanted to let her know that I appreciate her giving me that warning. So just because I deleted the comment, I just wanted people to focus on what I was saying, but I did get the message about being careful and I do understand it. And I wasn't even thinking. I was literally just playing the content, but I know how people feel about their content just like I know how I feel about my content, right? So I get it. I understand it 100% totally. So I just wanted to like let her know that I definitely got the message and I appreciate her for warning me that TMZ they do like to strike channels and also Vlad TV likes to strike channels too. And I actually heard Vlad TV. I actually heard Vlad say that out of his own mouth. Like Vlad said, if you have to pay. I believe he was saying you have to pay a couple of $1,000s to use his content. So I just wanted to let her know that I did get that message, and I did receive it. And I will be more careful about, child. I'll be careful about making sure that I don't use content from other people that may put my channel in jeopardy. And that's on both channels. So I won't be doing a podcast anymore on Blue Nola Tarot. So it'll be just this channel. If I lose this channel, it wouldn't be so, like this is a backup channel. I do have all my clients' readings on here, so I think I'm gonna go through and download everybody's readings. So if anything ever happens, I won't have a challenge. But welcome to the chat. I was just talking about this was Tay. Tell me if you feel like you hear me clearly here or more clearly on the other one. This is my second computer that I use occasionally. It's actually new to me, but I never really use it because literally I inherited my mom's computer, which was brand new when she first passed. So I actually ended up having two new computers at the same time. But my mom's computer, which is the big one, that's the one I use for business. I use all the time. What's up, Summer Solstice? How you doing? But I just wanted to make sure that that you guys can hear me because on the other one I feel like I'm all muffled, so that's why I was trying to make sure. All right. um so let's go ahead and talk. So let's talk about a few topics. Okay, so I was on Instagram today and they had that whole case with the Tennessee cop who was caught having sex with her coworkers. I want to talk about that for a second because now she's taken to trying to sue her employers for this situation. So she's 26 years old, and at the time she was, I think, 24, and she got under these captains and these other police officers and started having, I guess, sex with them, and all hell broke loose, and people have gotten into trouble, etc., etc. And so there's a story with the New York Post. Her name, okay, I'm gonna share the screen real quick. But I wanted to talk about that because I'm like, okay, girl, you're not 17 years old. You're a grown person. I mean, I'm not trying to be insensitive, but at some point, where's the responsibility at? Like they all need to be held accountable. The police chief, the other people, they all need to be held accountable, not just one person, not just her, not just them. They all need to be held accountable for the behavior that they exhibit. I understand how she feels about the fact that all the heat is coming to her, but at the same time, it's like, girl, like you got to take some ownership in all of this. You can't just be sitting here. Thank you, Tay. You can't just be sitting here taking no ownership over this situation. So basically, what happened is that this line, and basically she discussed the fact that she will be taking action against the police force because they took advantage of her. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see that. It says Tennessee cop Megan Hall breaks her silence after being fired over sex scandal. And this one, I'm just going to be using different articles so that I won't get like my channel won't get strong on doing that kind of stuff. But what I was confused about is like you just said, Tracy, she is an adult. She's an adult, and you know exactly what you're doing. So you mean to tell me you don't have discernment? You are a married woman with a badge and authority. If you can't be discreet, if you can't use discernment over who you give your body to, you have absolutely no business being a police officer. You have absolutely no business being a police officer. I'm sorry. That is outrageous for you to sit here and now try to pursue the police force. You're trying to sue the police force for making poor decisions. You could have like went to a lawyer. You could have actually went to, how the police department have that division where that division where they look at the police misconduct. You could have went there. Can I fix my Wi-Fi? What's wrong with my Wi-Fi? Can you hear me? Can you fix your Motel 6 Wi-Fi? Hold on. Hold on, Shia. Don't come over here with that. Hold up, baby. Is there a moderator in here? Because what we're not going to do is call my Wi-Fi Motel 6 user in South Carolina. What you going to do? Period, point blank. Period. I just said this is a test. If you've been listening, I literally just said this is my second computer. I'm testing it out. I'm trying to make sure you guys can hear me. I literally just said that. So you're gonna come on here with that smart stuff. So anyway, so guys, like as I was saying, so this person, can y'all still hear me? Make sure my regular people, the people that who I know, who I'm cool with, who be on this channel supporting me. Can y'all hear me clearly? Let me know, y'all, before I finish talking. You're breaking up a little. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. It's like something like I'm trying to make sure that that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to make sure you can hear me. You can hear me. You can hear me. That's what I'm saying. It's slow on here. Hold on. Let me get out of all the rest of this stuff. Hold on. Let me try to get out of stuff that I don't absolutely need. And let me get out of this. Hold on. You can hear me now? Okay. If I break up at any time, let me know. Let me know. But don't come on here with that Motel 6 stuff, girl. Don't be disrespectful. I don't play no games. You can get back to South Carolina with that, baby. If you're in South Carolina, shut your mouth. Don't come up here getting smart on my dime. This is my channel. The best you can say is, hey Chris, your Wi-Fi breaking up a little bit. Don't come over here with that. You know. So anyway, I was just saying that, and again, my regular people who've been rolling with me, make sure y'all let me know if it's breaking up. This is a test. Once again, a test. So I was saying, like, I just feel like the person is not taking responsibility for her behavior. Every single person that's a part of this situation, they need to be dealt with. Period, point blank. That's just how I see the situation. They need to be dealt with. She needs to be dealt with. The captain needs to be dealt with, and anybody else, they all need to get the same treatment. They all need to get the same treatment. That's just how I feel. I can hear you just breaking up a little bit. All right. So this is still breaking up, even though I'm on a new computer. Mm, mm, mm. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Jesus. So annoying. All right. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about. I'm not going to stay long because, again, this was a test. Let me see if I can bring the computer closer. Hold on. This is actually just a test to see like if this is going to be something I can use. This computer, and it's literally brand new. It's literally brand new. But like I said, guys, ever since actually this whole area that I'm in has a Wi-Fi issue, and when Hurricane Ida happened, it just created more of an issue. So there's really like we have the highest Wi-Fi package. We have the highest speed. I mean, there's nothing I can do except get on the pole myself and try to freaking fix it. That's all I can do. There's nothing I can do. I have literally the only thing we can do is eventually move and hopefully get in a better Wi-Fi area. All right. So anyway, that was the one thing I was like, listen, I was listening to this girl, like, girl, you tripping. Like then she have glasses on, trying to look different. Girl, you are literally on your job having sex with your coworkers. You know better than that. Even a 17-year-old knows not to go on their job and have sex with a bunch of boys. That is ridiculous. Yeah, I just moved it up a little bit. So that was the one thing I wanted to mention. I was like, this lady tripping. I'm like, she literally not taking no accountability and then has the nerve to then she has the nerve to want to sue. Sue who? You are grown and you have a husband. How embarrassing and humiliating is that for her husband? So that was the other thing. That was one of the things that I wanted to talk about that I saw today. I do have a Drew Sador reading. It is now uploading. So it will be on the main channel, Blue Nola Tarot, tomorrow. It's kind of late, and this is a test. And y'all know once it gets past 10 o'clock, if you don't see a reading by 9:40, 10 o'clock, I'm not coming. Because I like the readings to at least get out a little earlier. I was really busy today. But the Drew Sadora and her husband Ralph Pittman's reading is going on the main channel of actual tarot reading tomorrow. And of course, we'll just do the podcast situation over here. So just to let you know, it is uploading now. I already found a cute little thumbnail for it. The reading came out pretty good. And of course, I gave my own opinion about my own intuitive opinion around the situation. So that'll launch tomorrow. So make sure you check out the Tim Norman reading. It's literally 9 minutes. So if you can run it through for me, so we can get the numbers up, that would be great. Just run it for like while you're going to take a shower or whatever. Or just run it for me. So that was the thing. So Tim Norman's reading is up. Juice Dora and her husband's reading is coming tomorrow. And I just wanted to bring up that girl who is literally suing her job because she decided to open her legs to her coworkers. Unreal, unbelievable. It says 26-year-old Tennessee police officer who was fired for having sex with multiple coworkers claims she was groomed into a sexual situation. Says they preyed on her because she was young and new to the job. I was looked at like a piece of meat to be sexualized and exploited. This is what she said. And then of course she had a full interview, and she's with her lawyer. But I'm gonna actually do an actual official reading around this and see how far this is gonna go. I think they're opening up a can of worms by taking on cases where people are grown ups making decisions about who they. She even had a threesome with a couple, y'all. She even had a threesome with a couple. Like, you were making conscious, and she admits that she admitted she was never raped or anything. She just got herself into sexual situations. I mean, they need to do a better job on evaluating. Yeah, you can go. You can go ahead and do it. They need to do a better job on evaluating these people before they get into the police force. All right, so I'm out of here. This is just a quick test, and I'm going to run this back and see how it sounds to me. Y'all have a good night. Tomorrow, I am launching the Drusadora reading with her husband, Ralph. And then there are a few other readings that I want to do. Tonight, the reading with Tim Norman is on the channel, so make sure you run it through for me. Y'all have a great night. Take care. Stay blessed. And thank you for checking out the podcast. And thank you for allowing me to have a technical difficulty with you. All right, y'all take care. Stay blessed. I'm going to play this back. I want to see how this sounds. Bye.